Hey peeps! So I have two journals to share with you. These are my design team journals for Tsunami Rose for the month of March. And I made two of them. I used her um, chrysanthemum. I cannot say that word correctly, so you see how slow I said it. Digital kit. And yeah, so not everything is chrysanthemum, but I try my best. I try my best to kind of mimic the flowers that are in the kit. Mostly talking about the covers. So they're pretty much identical. That's like my thing now, doing almost identical journals. Um, so I will, do my usual flip through both of them, but only take out a certain amount of ephemera, I guess. So they're tied together with some sheer ribbon here. And on the spines, there's double the lace. There's some eyelet lace, and then there's crocheted lace. And the reason why I did that is because for some reason, I've used these fall folders before. These are, I believe, Heidi Swap. I think they're Heidi Swap. They're the Resist ones, the same ones that I used in my winter themed journal. But for some reason, when I went to fold them after I had stitched them, they started to crack a little bit. So I was a little afraid that it might split. I don't think they would have, but I was being a little paranoid. So I reinforced the spine with some tie-back. And then when I put the eyelet lace, I noticed that I could see the tie back underneath, and I was not feeling that, so I put some crochet lace on top, and I actually really like how that looks, so it worked out. Okay, so on the cover, this is from my floral book page. I could not tell you what book it is because I pulled all the pages out and I don't remember, but it's a vintage floral book, and as you can see, I left the name of the flower on here, just so you wanted to know. So I kind of backed it behind the photo, and then there is some torn muslin in the background, and just some buttons that kind of match the flowers, and a little bit of lace that I had left over underneath. And yeah, I stitched. It's a lot of stitching in, in this one, and then I just made a really cute dangle bead charm, I guess. I don't know what a bead dangle. Okay, that might be what I wanted to say. A bead dangle with some perla beads and some buttons inspired by Diane Shaw, and some a little flower charm, and they are on some twine. This is yellow and white twine. So yeah, so Tsunami Rose has these large jars, so I stitched around them, and they're backed with some cardstock. You see my crazy stitching. Trying to mimic the jar, but you know how that goes. Oh, I didn't even tell you. So the file folders are Resist. So I took some, I think it was Heidi Swap, if I'm not mistaken, color shine, and I used my paintbrush and I just painted it, and then I went over it with a baby wipe, because it's Resist. And so it gave it kind of the orangey, reddish, orange, yellowish kind of, I don't know. I love it though. I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something and I like it. So there's the other jar. Again, stitched in the back. So you can journal on those. Okay. So inside I made a library pocket, and I just added some washi tape here, and Tsunami Rose have these cool library cards with the florals in the middle. So of course I stitched them. And then here's the beautiful kit, and I did add some lace on some of the pages. So this is, I consider this like more of a writing journal. It's not a ton of like flips and tuck spots and all that kind of stuff. So this is one of her file folders. I made an altered paper clip with some fabric scraps and a flower and some leftover lace. There's the back. So here's the file folder, so you can journal on the inside. Okay. Then I think I had, oh yeah, I have this playing card that attached to it. It's always fair weather when friends are together. I thought that was so cute. I can't remember who sent these to me. I want to say either Aaliyah or Danny. I think one of them sent that to me. So thank you, whichever one sent it. I'm trying to remember to use the things that people give me too. This is from one of my floral books. It's the illustration one. I don't remember the name of it, you guys. But it's the one with the illustrations in it. And here's the other side. So pretty. And then this is a time card that I stitched with another one of Tsunami Rose kits. And then I stitched this, what is this, lace, I guess you could call it, that I got from Selena. And I just made a little pocket. It's a little tag in there. I should have turned my TV down. Do you hear it, you guys? And then this is just some fabric, and I stitched some lace on top. So it's just a little piece of fabric flip. And then I printed one of her designs on a music sheet. And I really love how that came out. I saw someone else do that, so that's not my idea. And then I shrunk down one of the file folders. I left the strings really long on this one. And then I just added my leftover paper in here. And I stitched it in the middle. So you can have a little extra journaling space. And this I got in Happy Mail, so I thought it was cute. It's a little extra place to do some journaling. And there's also, I believe, a pocket here. There's a little pocket there. So, super cute, super cute. Okay. I love this kit. So pretty. The rose is my favorite, but this one is really pretty too. And then I printed one of her, oh my God, I forgot what this one is called. If I can find it, I will link it down in the description. But this is also Tsunami Rose, and I printed it on some vellum. So pretty. Because this is the only one that had the chrysanthemums in it. So I put that there. And then I altered this guest check. This is vintage, and it came from, oh my God, I'm going to mess up her name. Pedro. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's why I always call you P, because I always butcher it. But she sent me this in Happy Mail a long time ago, and I just stitched it on here. And I added this glassine bag and some washi tape, and then I just put this little tiny tag so you can journal on. And there's a little bit of lace here, and then this is one of the poems from the book I showed you guys, the Heart Song book. And then here's another book page from one of my other vintage floral books. It's the middle of the signature. Got some ledger paper. And then my illustration books have these really big pages, and some of them are like 2 pages. So I thought it'd be cute to make envelopes out of them. So I just made a really simple envelope because I don't have a punch board. So I just stitched the side, and I just folded it, and then I just used my punch to make a decorative, edge on there. And I love it. So you have the inside is pretty and the outside is pretty. So I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, and then I did another ultra paper clip just with some fabric. And then here's the other side of the vellum. So pretty. So I don't know if I said, but these will be listed together. I know I was so indecisive the last time, but they will be listed together. I will list one as yellow and one as green. Here's another one of Tsunami Rose's envelopes from the collection. And I'm going to list the collections everything that I used in this kit. That's from Tsunami Rose in the description box below. And then this is Dear Diary from Daphne Diary. Little notes pads that you can write on. So I just gave you a couple of those. Again, I was thinking this would be more of a writing journal. Here is another one of the envelopes that I shrunk down. And here is her bingo card. She has them in all different colors. I left that string really long. So I don't know if you could see that, but it's a really, really light green. And then here's a cute little envelope. And then I just stuck a bunch of little ephemeras in here that you can play around with in your journal and add to it. And as always, with all my journals, you will get a goodie bag so you can further decorate. Alrighty, here's the other side of that page. So pretty. I think I might have to get another one of those books. I might have to see if I could find another one. And so there's the back. So that is the yellow one. And we'll quickly flip through the green one. Again, sheer ribbon. Everything else is the same. It's a different floral on the front and different color buttons. This one had more of the yellow and red, so that's why I went with the yellow and reds, because the other one had more of the pinks. So that's why that one has the pink button. So here's the card in here. That kind of goes really nicely, right? I did good with picking the flowers, I think. So this one I painted with my homemade shimmer that I made with some food coloring and eyeshadow. You know, the loose eyeshadow. I get it from Dollar Tree. Okay, so here is the library pocket for this one. So same exact pages except for the book pages, of course, are different. Here's the file folder. So I won't, oops, I bent that one. Oh, let me show you the paper clip for this one. It's almost pretty much the same, just with an orange enamel dot on it. Same little playing card. I have to move that away from the spine so it doesn't bend. Okay. Hope the lighting's okay. I was fighting with the light this morning. Like the sun was out and then it started shining. It was causing too much shadows, so I was fighting with it. Here's another one of the time cards that I did the same thing. This one has a different tag that I got in Happy Mail. Exact same thing. The same thing, different envelope in that one. It's another book page. It's another fabric flip. Some of the pages do have a stencil. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it does have a stencil. From when I coffee dyed, I used stencils on some of my pages. And then here's a small envelope, and again, here's the other thing that opens up. I'm not going to open it up. I already showed you. And pretty much the same type of ephemera is in the little envelope, so I won't bore you with that. Oh, I do need to tell you, one or two of the pages, I don't know if it's in this one, somehow the lined paper printed upside down. It's one of the, I think it's one of the like ledger papers. Yeah, like this one. See? The numbers are upside down. How that happened, I don't know, because they all were printed at the same time. So I don't know how that one got flipped upside down. I have no clue. Where was I? Okay, so yeah, I did the same thing with this one. Just some leftover paper and I stitched it just like the other one. I don't know why I took it off. But I don't even know where I had it, but I'm going to stick it right here. Okay. And then here's this one. So pretty. So I really, really like doing that. So there's a few pages in there like that. So I'm definitely going to be doing more of those. I have no idea how that got upside down, but it happened. I don't know. So pretty. I think I did good with matching the flowers. I think so. Okay. So did I show you the back of this one? I don't even remember. All right, you guys. So that is my 2 journals for my design team project for Tsunami Rose. I hope you like them. I think I said I'll be listing these in my shop. And they will be listed together. You're just going to use your drop down menu and choose yellow or green. And that's it, you guys. So I'm going to try to maybe, possibly, attempt to go live on Saturday, probably like early afternoon, I'm thinking. And I'm going to do a craft project. So I put a poll in the community tab whether you guys wanted me to do a altered spring record, because I have to do one for my door, or if you want to see me put together a spring flowish journal, because I have to do one for a swap. And I thought maybe I'll do one for the swap and maybe I'll do one for the shop, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But let me know. Go in the community tab and voice your opinion on what you want to see if I do it. Don't hold me to it if I don't. But I may. If I don't do it live, I may do a process. So, because I don't know, me and lives, I don't know. But anyway, we'll see. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, bye.